Hello friends, in this video we will be discussing about final keyword. So this is very interesting one. The final keyword can be applied at three places. The first one is class, second one is method, and the third one is variable. So in three places we can apply the final keyword. So if we apply a final keyword to a class, then that class cannot be extended further. What does it mean? Inheritance is not possible. So let us see this, how this final keyword can be applied to the class. Okay, and what is the purpose? First of all, we'll see, we have to discuss here one thing. What is the purpose of using the final keyword? Using final keyword, we can make users to restrict for few things. If we apply, I'm telling that only, the restriction is for a particular class, for a particular method, for a particular variable. So as we are discussing about the class, let us see now. Let us see one example. Assume I have a class parent, okay, and now class child extends parent. This is what inheritance is. We all know that, right? So now what I am doing is I am using the final keyword to the class. You see immediately here we got error. The error is, look here, remove final modifier for the parent. Okay, means if the class is made final, that particular class cannot be extended further. I mean to say will not be any child class to the final class. This is the purpose of final keyword to the class. If you apply final keyword to the class, that particular class cannot be extended further, and that is what we have shown in the slide in the first point. Inheritance is not possible. Then what is final? How we can apply the final keyword to the method? What will happen? If we apply final keyword to the method, then method overriding is not possible. What is that? We'll see. So let me take out the example. Now I am removing final keyword for the class. Hope you understood about that. Now what I am writing is public void run. There is a method. In parent class also there is a method called run, and in child class also there is a method called run. This is what method overriding is, right? What I am doing here is public final void run. Means I made this particular run method as final. Then see here immediately we are getting error. The error is method overriding is not possible for the final methods. Means you cannot have overridden methods like this. Child class cannot use the same method name if we make a particular method as final. So that is what it is shown as a second point in the slide. If you apply a final keyword to a method, then method overriding is not possible. Then what about final variable? What about the final keyword applied to the variable? What will happen? It means if you apply to any variable, final keyword is applied, then it will be a constant and cannot be changed. Let us see that how it works. Assume this is one class. This is one class and it is having one method. Now final int a equals to 12. Final int a equals to 12. What is the a value I have given? 12. Now here I am trying to change that value as 13. See, immediately I am going to get error. What problem here is, as I have given the 12 value, I am telling that it is final. It means that a value now cannot be changed further. It is like a constant. Right? So this is about the final keyword where we can apply to the class, we can apply to the final, we can apply the final keyword to the method, and we can apply the final keyword to the variable also. So here this is like final like this we can see, and and that's what it is shown in the slide. You see here, if we apply a final keyword to a class, then that class cannot be extended further, means inheritance is not possible. If we apply final keyword to the method, then method overriding is not possible. If we apply a final keyword to the variable, then it will be a constant and cannot be changed further. Okay, hope you understood about the final keyword. Thank you guys.